Dr. Kimberly. I am here today to talk about pacifiers. It is a big question that parents usually ask us. The first one is, can pacifiers cause teeth problems? Absolutely they can. The longer that the kids are on them, the more it can cause the roof of their mouth to sort of start to, instead of being more flat, sort of take the shape of the passy and become more arched. And when that happens, that's when a lot of times you start to see, instead of their teeth, which should overlap like this, they tend to kind of slowly start to do this, and you'll see that sort of open bite that we like to call it. All of this stuff can develop. It can develop with a passy, it can develop with a finger, it can develop with a thumb habit. Anything that's constantly basically in there that shouldn't be in there can create sort of these developmental changes in their mouth. The good news is that we usually can fix them if it does happen, so don't panic about that too much. A lot of times we have to intervene with some braces, but it is definitely something that can be corrected. Ideally, I always say by 2. If you can get it taken away from them earlier. The earlier that you can get them off those passies, the better off you are. I have 3 kids. I tried to get all 3 of mine weaned off the passy by about 1.5 years. I did the bottle first around 1 year and then kind of gradually went from there. I think the approach to taking away passies is different for every family. We all have a different dynamic. So you kind of have to do that how you think it's going to work best. Some people like to just go cold turkey one weekend and just take it completely away. Some people like to give it to the passy fairy. All of those options are viable options. It's just a matter of really trying to get it away from them. I would say no later than 2. Developmentally, they both can kind of create the same problem, but I would definitely say that weaning them is going to be a lot easier with a passy than with a thumb. You can always take those passies away. It's really hard to take their thumbs away. Thumb habit is a very, very hard habit to break. So if at some point you have a younger child and it looks like they are enjoying their thumb, if you can find a pacifier that they will take, I always say to go ahead and do that and then wean them off the passy versus giving them that thumb, because thumbs, they just don't even realize a lot of times that they're putting it in their mouth, and that is a habit that we're still working on with some kids at 8 years old. So ideally, passies are better than fingers in my opinion, but doesn't matter if for some reason they've had a passy and it does cause those developmental issues, we can always get them taken care of. If you need anything, just give us a buzz. Our number is 843-284-6497. Have a great day.